Hello again. Well, I'm on vacation again, which usually for me means wandering up and down railroad tracks for some reason. Let's see where I can get some decent light. Yeah, looks like will kind of work. It's late June 2019, which means I just turned 46 a few days ago. Yippee. Other than that, not a whole heck of a lot going on. Just figured I'd shoot a few minutes of wandering up and down, going for walks like I do. I actually managed to pick up a couple good pieces. I'll try and insert a picture here. I actually came out here looking specifically for things I've seen along these walks before. There's a flat plate of, I guess, iron that goes under the railroad tracks. And I was looking for one of those in reasonably good condition to use as a really entry-level anvil striking plate thing. The second piece, kind of a J-shaped thing with just one ridge that goes up and over, that I think if that's ground flat enough and smoothed out, would be good as a shaping element, just held together and held in a vise or something like that. We'll see. Okay. Suburbs are like right over there. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the background or not, but I think there's an ice cream truck going by. I just heard random music and, well, got confused like you do. Normally I'd be walking and talking at the same time, but the iron bits get heavy and I found them fairly early on in the walk, so I figured it'll just add a little bit of resistance to the exercise. But trying to do that, walking and talking, breathing hard, no. So I figured I'd take a couple minutes break, grab some water, set the stuff down for a minute, and then finish my walk. So that's about all that's been going on the last few days. I hit one of those couple of months, like 6-8 months, where it didn't feel like doing anything, going anywhere. None of my regular hobbies had any real appeal in them, so after a while, when it gets like that, I usually wind up falling back on my top 5 absolute favorite hobbies, and one of those is like at least learning about metalwork, and I'd like to try some of it, but without having the resources or space to set up an actual forge, you got to start small. And then there's masks, of course. With my head, there's always masks floating around in there somewhere. So I've been working on a few foam and resin ones that I've been working on and off for a year or two. That's just how projects go in my life. So, yeah, just a quick little update, seeing what's going on so that I can look back in a few years and go, did I ever finish any of those? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.